In the aftermath of the Second World War, as the globe grappled with the devastation and the reshaping of geopolitical power, the United States government confronted a complex and morally ambiguous dilemma. Driven by the escalating fear of the Soviet Union and the looming specter of communism's spread, a new kind of war was brewing, the Cold War. In the shadows of this ideological battle, officials launched Operation Paperclip, a clandestine initiative with far-reaching consequences. This operation involved recruiting over 1,000 Nazi scientists, individuals who had served the Third Reich. It wasn't just scientists, engineers vital for technological advancement were also targeted, and doctors, medical professionals who, in some cases, had participated in unspeakable horrors. The recruitment extended even to those directly tied to concentration camp atrocities, individuals complicit in the systematic abuse and murder of countless innocent people. Despite official bans and stated policies against employing individuals with such tainted pasts, men like Wernher von Braun, the architect of the V-2 rocket program, and Dr. Arthur Rudolph, a key figure in the development of the Saturn V rocket, were not only welcomed but celebrated for their scientific prowess. To facilitate their integration into American society and government projects, evidence of their war crimes was deliberately destroyed, effectively erasing their culpability from official records. President Harry Truman, faced with the perceived existential threat of Soviet technological advancement, ultimately approved the project in 1946, setting in motion a chain of events that would forever stain America's moral standing. The Nazi backgrounds of these individuals were dismissed as minor details, unfortunate footnotes in their otherwise brilliant careers. All of this was done in the name of national security, a justification that continues to be debated and scrutinized to this day. But the horror, the ethical compromises, and the moral decay did not end there. The CIA and military, emboldened by the perceived necessity of winning the Cold War, began to mirror Nazi methods, adopting tactics that were eerily reminiscent of the atrocities they had supposedly fought against. This included experimenting on prisoners, often without their knowledge or consent. Minorities, already marginalized and vulnerable, became targets of these unethical experiments, and the vulnerable, those in hospitals and other institutions, were subjected to cruel and inhumane treatment under the guise of scientific research. They were using radiation, exposing unsuspecting individuals to dangerous levels of radioactivity. Drugs, untested and potentially harmful, were administered to unwitting subjects, and psychological torture, methods designed to break the human spirit, were employed in the pursuit of knowledge and control. To conceal these atrocities, records were systematically destroyed, and the truth buried for decades, hidden beneath layers of secrecy and official denial. The disturbing legacy of Operation Paperclip, a stark reminder of the compromises made in the name of national security, remains a dark and deeply troubling chapter in American history, a stain on the nation's conscience. Thank you for listening. Tell your friends. Please like and subscribe.